And we are live. Hello, everybody.
Hello!
Yeah. Welcome back to more Phoenix Wright. Hopefully the volume's alright. Should be. I know this main menu music is also just kind of quiet. Okay. But yeah, time to start the next, yeah. Time to start the next, investigation. Oh, also, real quick, I'm gonna shoot a message out to Ego.
Oh, you know what? I don't think not you. This is news you already know. I am pleased to announce that I have managed to speedrun Silk Song.
Hell yeah!
30 hours.
Is
2 achievements left to go, motherfuckers!
Is the achievement to do it in under 3 hours?
30.
30, okay,
but
God.
There is, okay, there's 2 achievements. So there's
okay.
Complete the game in under 5 hours. Like, just any percent complete the game under 5 hours. And then there's 100% the game in under 30 hours. And that's the one I got last weekend.
Gotcha. Okay.
I got the 5-hour one a while ago. At this point. So I've already had that one. Do you know there are people who can beat this game in under an hour?
That seems wrong.
It's possible. Granted, it's clutch. Like,
yeah.
Like 59 minutes, 58 minutes, but the fact that they're able to beat Silk Song in under an hour is like, are you fucking kidding me?
yeah. Oh, hey, Coffee Boy, here you go. Welcome.
Hello.
I still think, to this day, my favorite speedrun ever is
Breath of the Wild?
No, not Breath of the Wild, though. That one's really good, too. Just walking up to with Ganondorf with a stick. Yeah, no, that's really funny. But it is a Legend of Zelda one. I think it's Twilight Princess? It's one of the older ones.
Oh, that one's fun, too.
Of the glitch with the rupee animation.
Yes!
Yeah. Where it's like, yes, this is a speedrun, but it's also, like, still hours.
Literally days. You leave that game running for days for the animation.
Just because the animation is... Yeah.
Yes. The another one, I think you might really like the Silk Song runs, because the glitched Silk Song runs that let you beat the game in under 10 minutes. Because it's really fucking funny, because you feed the final boss to buzzsaws, and it's great.
What?
Yeah,
Jeez.
because buzzsaws are a hazard in Silk Song. Of course, I'm saying buzzsaws, but that's not quite what they are. But it's effectively what they are.
Yeah.
And you glitch the game in such a way that you basically force the maps to overlap.
Oh!
So, when you when you manage to glitch it to spawn into the final boss's room, you've overlapped the map she's in with another map with all these buzzsaws. So all you have to do is just survive, and granted, you can't see Hornet at this point. With the maps are overlapped, Hornet is in the void.
That's really funny.
So you just kind of have to survive for like 30 seconds, and she dies because she was eaten by the buzzsaws because they did that much damage to her.
Yeah. Coffee Boy said, to show you the power of flex tip, I cut these gods in half. Speedruns are so crazy, especially the glitched ones.
Super fun.
Glitch ones are fucking crazy.
The glitched Silk Song speedruns is really fucking funny to me. I'm like, because I was watching. It's like, and the way you start it is insane, because the way the map looks, right, is you basically get into the start menu and it gives you like these 4 columns that are each a save file, right? And the way you do it is you're supposed to go into that menu that shows the save files and the main menu, and you basically like alternate between them so fast that the game panics and displays both at once. And the way you start the glitch is you start a save file at the same time you hit the start game on the main menu, and that somehow glitches it to start overlapping the maps, and that's how it begins.
Gotcha.
Jeez. It's funny. It's really funny.
Yeah. Coffee Boy also asked, Sunny, what did you think about the episodes you've seen? I'm assuming about Pokemon Eclipse.
I love Venuspars. I think Venuspars is one of my favorite designs thus far. I really like that one.
Oh, I really need to pick it up.
I've always wanted Dunsparce to have an actually cool,
anything but the Dunsparce.
I fucking hate Dunsparce. Like,
Such a lazy...
I was really disappointed when
It's such a lazy evolution.
It is so fucking lazy. Like,
yeah.
there are so many cool-looking Dunsparce evolutions. Can you just pay the artist to have the design?
And that's the rub. No, they can't.
Like, or come up with something in the same vein, like...
Nope.
No?
Nope.
You give us fucking the Dunsparce?
Yep. Because no one thought of it yet. Because people who did think about it thought it wasn't worth noting.
It's so stupid.
It really is. No, the Pokemon Company and Nintendo as a whole needs to fucking lock in. Yeah. Cockboy also said, but didn't I tell you the Beast Merge was Slay, right?
Yes, you did. Indeed, you did.
And was it?
Indeed, it was. It was pretty slay.
Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and start this new trial, new case. Yee.
Alright. Now that my nerding is done.
Yee. Now you got out.
Nerding.
Oh, Ego said...
Look, I had to.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show! Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight! I forgot it goes into a cutscene immediately. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactica! Okay, there we go. Ego said, speaking of doing video games fast, or in this case the opposite, they streamed on their YouTube channel earlier today, and they played a new game that's a boomer shooter, and it took them 2 hours to beat 3 levels. What the hell is a boomer shooter?
I am actually curious now that I think about it. I don't think
because my brain goes through boomer like generation. And then Coffee Boy said, roll up, welcome to the big top. Yep.
December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Big Berry Circus.
Nope.
Circus entrance.
Very big.
Very big circus, right. Because they're stupid like that, right.
It's a very big circus, okay?
Ah!
Wow! That was like being in a dream!
Ego said, boomer shooters are Doom-like games, basically. I went, that makes sense. That tracks.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would also describe Doom as a boomer game, yeah. Oh, they said it's a new term they learned from a friend. Okay, gotcha.
I thought less like Doom as a boomer. Okay, no, yeah. No,
just
I'm understanding.
Very old style shooter.
Oh, I was thinking.
Oh,
more
that's what
like,
I was thinking.
I was thinking more like
hack and slash.
Excessive violence, hack and slash. I thought it meant that, but.
Could be. we need further elaboration. Oh, Ego said you're both right. Cool.
Oh, cool.
Alright.
Neat.
Noted. Did you do this? Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I haven't even caught my breath yet!
I do like that while her aunt is in jail, it's just now, we're gonna show Pearl the world.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so you can actually do things now.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Not be trapped in yeah. So
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
going
yeah.
to actually, show you why the world is cool.
Yeah. Coffee Boy also asks,
Why you don't be stuck in your world, in the village for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Coffee Boy asked, also just for context, you are on episode 20, right? If you remember.
That's Coffee Boy at me. Hold on. No, that's not it. That's
while you're looking for that.
Fuck, where was I? What was I here? I finished episode 20.
Okay, cool. And then Ego said the game was called Forgive Me Father. It was fun even though I'm bad at it. Okay, interesting.
Okay.
Yee.
Those are always good games.
It
just means that you have room to improve.
Yeah. I should get more, like, quicker games on my list than the ones I have. All the ones I have are, like, RPGs. And, like, I want to play them all!
A lot of good games out there.
There's so many, because I do also kind of want to play Expedition 33. If I can catch it on sale.
Oh, that's another long one.
I know.
Yeah, no, like, I mean, everything I've heard, it's a good game. It earned all of the awards it got at the Game Awards, barring the indie one. The indie one's the only one that you could contest it didn't deserve.
Yeah.
The rest of them.
Yeah, for sure. It's on my list. It's far on my list, but it's on my list. Ego said, my aim sucks. I have 0 experience with FPS. And then Coffee Boy also added on, same, I can't aim for the life of me.
Yeah.
I've been so tempted to re-download Overwatch lately.
For the cat?
Partially for the cat, but also, like, this last update they had 4 new characters, and I'm like, that's a big update. But I also looked it up, and I think they still have, like, 6v6 as, like, a common mode. So, like, you can experience old Overwatch again. Older Overwatch.
Okay.
And also, loot boxes are back in. So, it's no longer pay $20 to have this cool little keychain that costs less in real life.
Huh,
You can just get it in a loot box. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, they're starting to get back to form a little bit. I think it would be fun to maybe poke at it again, see what's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one that I've heard that's pretty fun is Valve's game, Deadlock or whatever.
Deadlock. Okay.
Yeah, apparently that one's really interesting. That one's kind of in the similar vein of Overwatch, where it's team v team, except it's all like noir style. Where apparently they were originally going to go with like some kind of cyberpunk theme for the characters, and then pivoted to like a detective noir style, and the characters are like supernatural based, and they're really cool looking, actually.
Yeah. Alright, neat. Coffee Boy asked me, also you don't mind me talking spoilers about Eclipse, right, Panda? No, go ahead, go for it. I'll catch up eventually. Yeah, it's a small enough series that I really don't mind spoilers. It's all good. Go. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly?
It was great! There was a dancing bear! And a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire! An elephant that rode a giant bow! Not to mention that guy who flew through the air!
That's a really cute sprite. Coffee Boy said, asking you, so the shifter was certainly a jump scare, right?
Since I've seen the original Gravity Falls, no, I kind of immediately pegged Looker as not being Looker the second he walked on frame in the episode prior. I was like, there's no, I knew where I was. Like, I knew the bunker they were going into, and so I was like, there's no fucking way that's Looker. Like, there's no fucking way that's Looker. Like, Looker is dead or cocooned somewhere, and that's the beast stealing Looker's form, and I was not at all surprised. No, I do like the shape. I do like the design of the beast that the artist went with. I thought that was very cool. Like, I liked the more horror theme aspect of it.
Yeah.
And the implications of where all the idols came from.
And then Ego said, yeah, lately I've been trying to expand my horizons on games because I haven't been enjoying a lot of the usual ones I play. And I realized I really like boomer shooters. I just need to get better at them. Lol.
That's fair.
Yeah. I feel that sometimes. Although, honestly, my favorite kinds of games are the ones that I'm kind of bad at. Because, like, there was this, like, weird, gamer personality test that we did forever ago that pinned me as the acrobatic personality, where I like doing the same thing over and over again and getting slightly better at it every time, which is why I love games like Mario platformers, stuff like that. So, like, I like games where just, like, I'm just a little bit bad at it, but every time I play it, I see marketable progress. Markable, not marketable.
I can definitely say that, I'm seeing that with Silksong.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's one reason why I really like Rocket League as well, because even though it feels like I'm banging my head against a wall with that game sometimes, it is fun. And, like, and, like, me and my friend XL Knight, who I've been playing with, like, we were just talking the other day, like, we're getting better. Like, we are definitely getting better at this game. And yeah, it's fun to kind of watch and, like, notice the progress that we've been making.
Yeah, like, one of the bosses that kicked my ass for 3 hours, over 3 hours the first time I played through Silksong, I managed to beat on, like, my 4th or 5th try.
Was it the ant one?
And then, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember you really struggling with that one.
Yes!
Sorry.
Carmeletta! And then the true final boss I managed to beat in about 30 minutes, when that was also another boss who kicked my ass for 3+ hours. So...
Yeah. I'm gonna read the chat messages real quick, and then I also kind of want to continue ranting about something that I've been super into lately. Yeah. Okay. Coffee Boy said, to you, also just to let you know, the merge it gets is worse.
Oh, fun!
They said,
I bet.
like, it looks funny, but the dex is what?
Oh, I bet. Yeah, because none of the Beast Merge forms have been, particularly kind to the
I
trainer.
bet. Yeah.
Like, yeah, the first one with the nightmares and the second one made, like, by the way, that dress is, like, super heavy, so, hope you were a bodybuilder.
Jeez. Ego said, I'm gonna tackle Ultra Kill eventually. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've heard that one's a lot of fun.
Yeah. But yeah, going back to thinking, like, speedrunning games and, like, getting a little bit better over and over again. I found another YouTube channel that does Minecraft manhunts or Minecraft speedruns.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know if you know what manhunts are.
I thought it was basically like you have one player off on their own who's trying to do some kind of task, and then you have all these other players who are trying to hunt them down and kill them.
Yes, the task is usually kill the dragon, so beat the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beat the game before they beat you.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But this YouTuber, his name's Bablu, Baablu. Super fun crew, honestly. They can get very irritating at times, because it is definitely, like, a content team. Whereas, like, there are people that are just like, fuck the objective, let's be funny. At the cost of the objective. So it's like, there are times where I'm just like, fuck off with this. But they make a lot of good content too, though. One I was just watching before stream was they have 2 minutes to beat the game before the world resets.
Oh boy, oh that's fun.
So everything in the world resets. Any progress that they made with, like, placing blocks, mining blocks, any of that completely resets as if they were never there. But their inventory stays.
Okay.
And it's the same world every time, so if they have coordinates for, like, a village nearby, they can keep going to that village. and relooting
Okay.
over and over and over again. There was like a sunken ship off of their spawn that they kept getting like 12 free iron off of every single run.
Alright, that's nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
and it was super fun. I think it took them about like 30 or 40 cycles to beat the dragon. in 2 minutes. And like that run was crazy because they like immediately built a portal off spawn, lit it, and this dude blitzed through the nether with ender pearls, just throwing, threw fire res down and then jumped down into the lava lake to build another portal that put him into a cave right over the end, like the ring the end portal. Fell down into that lava pool, immediately lit the portal, jumped in, teleported up to one of the end crystal towers, bridged out, and then bombed the end dragon with beds before like basically outpacing the healing.
Okay.
Like he was on a mission.
Well, yeah, you would kind of have to.
Yeah.
Reset everything.
Yeah. He ended up killing the dragon with like a minute 30. So 30 seconds left for everybody to then go into the end and get into the portal to get the achievement. Yeah, super fun. Alright, back to chat because they've been talking as well. Cuffboy said about the beast merge, like he looks slay but still. Also the extra merges are in bonus episodes. Like the series doesn't have all the merges.
Okay.
Yeah. Then they said, also next part you get to collect the people you fight are pretty radical, man. Okay. And then Ego talking about Ultrakill. They've seen the story of Ultrakill, but I have not actually played it. I have read many a fanfic though.
Nice.
It's always the fanfics.
Fanfics be good, man.
Yeah, no,
Fanfics
I'm with you.
good.
I'm with it. Not hating on it, just cracks me up. That's like, oh, how'd you hear about this game? Ah, fanfics. Just yeah, I don't know. Makes me chuckle. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous.
Huh? What? Max?
Ooh, big word. Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician?
A magician?
No, a magician.
Mr. Nick.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Oh, I can imagine that Nick was just kind of tuning out this whole time. And then it was less of a, huh, what is it? And more of a, huh? What?
Huh?
Yeah, just kind of like finally clocking in.
Oh shit, I'm being addressed. What?
Yeah. Coffee Boy said, found Pokemon Eclipse due to randomly getting it recommended on their For You page. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit on my For You page. And then Ego said, I've read many a fic of the Archangel Gabriel fucking that robot.
Yeah! That tracks! That's, I haven't seen much World of Krill, but that particular pairing is one that I've heard quite a lot.
I don't know much, but I know that Angel fucks a robot!
No. Fucks the robot in the fanfiction.
Yeah. And then Coffee Boy scolds me saying, which also you need to get on watching it. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Work is supposedly gonna be slowing down to a regular pace soon. So hopefully.
Work realized that they shouldn't be overworking their employees if they don't want to be paying a shit ton of overtime.
Yeah, Work realized they paid 5 people for a week of time and a half on top of their regular pay and went, ooh, that's a no-no. We need that money.
Oh, wait, hold on, we need that.
Also,
wait.
Very funny to note, this makes me laugh every now and then. You know how they would always call me up at fucking 8 o'clock? Being like, hey, we need you over here. Ever since they implemented the rule that if it is a call out, like after you have clocked out in our home and you get called back out, it is a $100 immediately to your paycheck, regardless of how many hours. And ever since they made that rule, haven't been called out once.
Nice.
And every weekend job has been scheduled in advance.
Nice.
Yep. They're learning.
They're learning.
It's a slow process, but they're learning. Yeah. Oh, God. Ah.
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
How much?
Yes!
How much do we want to
Technically,
call
no,
that
yes!
magic? It's like the weird, like, is it divinity? Is it arcane? Like, it's still magic. If you want to call it that, you're not wrong.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
whose definition of magic are we going by here, Pearls?
Yeah. Ego said from Gabriel's voice lines in-game, maybe it could be interpreted as something else for real. Jeez.
Oh, good.
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling.
Different school of magic, Pearl. Don't worry about it.
You don't know about magic? Hold on. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Kurain village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it, and is returning to her normal self.
Yay. Ah, yeah, it's time to go. Oh, it's time to go.
You're right. We can't miss the last train.
Pearls! You remembered the train!
Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train.
Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean up the office. It's gonna be spotless for the new year. It's gotta be spotless for the new year.
Don't worry about it, really.
You are going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Maybe?
I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone!
But Pearly, look, it's time to go.
Happy New Year, Mr. Nick!
Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. December 28th, 9:12 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Coffee Boy said, "Oh, look at her. She's so cute." Yes.
She's really cute.
Yeah.
Well, today wraps it up for this year.
Oh no. Ego said, if they remember correctly, the guy who voiced Gabriel actually was an NSFW voice actor, mainly before Ultra Kill, I think.
Oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious.
That's really funny. And then the immediate switch up to Coffee Boy saying, about Pearls, "She's too cute, she gives me cuteness aggression," and what? Yeah. It's just, oh, look at this cute little thing. The fuck? What?
What are you two talking about over there?
Yeah. What's the TikTok sound? Oh no. You know something that I've always wanted to try? And then they say something like completely off the rails.
Yeah, I
Pizza
don't remember
pie.
what it is.
Is it really as good as anybody said? What? Yeah. Yeah. It's just that's what
I
it
know
felt
the
like.
soundbite, the template. I know the
Yeah,
template.
yeah.
I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Hello, this is Wright and Call.
Nick, it's terrible.
Ah, Maya. Perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up!
What are you talking about?
My dirty office. What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
TV.
No, you might. Now, let's check in at the scene.
What happened?
Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. Coffee Boy said, I think one of the mon in the next episode you will like. It is very cute. And then they also made the joke of you need to check the TV. A body has been discovered.
Oh god. Oh my god. You realize that no matter what game we're playing, when 2x2 drops, we just have to immediately go into 2x2. You know that, right?
Wait, what?
When Danganronpa 2x2 drops, we're just immediately gonna have to go straight into 2x2.
Wait, what? What is this?
The Danganronpa 2 remake? Did I not tell you?
No!
Wait, I didn't.
You didn't tell me!
I didn't tell you this!
You didn't tell me! I don't know! You didn't tell me this at all! This is the first I'm hearing about it!
No, bullshit! Bullshit!
I swear to God!
Danganronpa 2 getting a remake. It's called Danganronpa 2x2. Have I seriously none of this is ringing a bell?
You might have told me about it. How long have you known about it?
Months.
You might have mentioned it to me months ago, and I might have forgotten about it.
I think I found out a bit the day it got released at the Nintendo Switch event last year.
Hold on, Ego has receipts. Oh, back in September. I can't remember what I had for dinner yesterday.
It's Danganronpa.
I'm sorry. I have like my head in my hands like I'm cowering.
I pre-ordered the special edition for this shit.
I totally forgot about it. I've also never heard of it referred to as 2x2.
It's called 2x2. The official pronunciation is 2x2.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Also, that that Ego is also with you screaming at me. They were in chat.
Therapy!
They were in chat saying, "You don't know? What? How?"
Thank you for the receipts, Panda. Thank you for the no,
Ego.
Not you.
Not me.
Not you.
I lost
Ego.
the receipt.
Thank you for the receipts, Yes. So.
I'm so confused.
When 2x2, when Danganronpa 2x2, the remake of Danganronpa 2 that I told you about back in September drops, I don't care where we're at, I don't care what game we're in the middle of playing, we're switching to 2x2 and we're playing
Of course.
the route.
Of course. Absolutely.
I have pre-ordered,
Oh,
okay? I
God.
have pre-ordered. Because they're coming out with Jesus fucking Christ. I forgot.
I totally forgot. Yeah, no, whatever we're doing, we'll take a pause to do Danganronpa. Absolutely. 100%. Yes.
Yeah, and then this part I didn't tell you about.
Okay.
I didn't mention it, so I don't blame you for not knowing it because I didn't tell you about it.
Uh-huh.
But yes, they went live with this limited edition, like collector's edition by 2x2. They put pre-orders up on the Spike Chunsoft website, and I actually ordered one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm insane.
Yeah.
And because I ordered it through the Spike Chunsoft website, they're giving me a Monokuma traveling tag. And given how much I travel for work, it's like, well, shit, that thing's gonna see some use.
Yeah! Hell yeah! That's awesome.
Jesus. And then of course, I'm gonna have to buy it again on Steam, so that way I can get the achievements on Steam.
Yep.
But yeah, it's like I'm not waiting. Because...
No, yeah, absolutely.
Because I know you're gonna wanna play that one together, and so
of course.
Like we're immediately going into it then because I'm
that
not waiting.
it will be the first Danganronpa game that we're both going into blind.
Yeah, it is. It will be.
Because I played all the way up through V3 when I pulled you into it. Oh god. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm on board with this.
Yeah. No, we better.
Yeah.
I can't believe you
fucking... I am not as diehard of a fan as you guys are. I'm a big fan. But you guys are on a whole nother level. Little Miss, I want to pull the chain.
Look! Listen! Given the fact that you've had a history with the game, I figured you would remember if it really... I'm not expecting you to remember the details!
My memory is garbage.
Big,
my memory is awful.
But if something big, like a game getting a remake happens, I would think you would remember that.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You made me chuckle too. Not this comment, but I'm catching up. Ego said, by the way, someone made a silly crossover animation of Signalis and Ultra Kill where the main characters are switched, and they got the actual voice actor of Gabriel to voice that too. Sick. In response to what I said, Ego said, wow, that was a deep cut. Oh my god. No, and like my instinct whenever I see like, oh hey, new game announcement, it's just that it's like, oh cool, I'll check that out when it drops. That's it.
Usually I'm with you on that.
Yeah, but it's Danganronpa.
But it's Danganronpa.
I understand. No, I understand why you would think I would do that, but I'm like that with every game.
No.
Yeah.
No, there are exceptions for me. I have exceptions.
Yeah. I like that even after V3 is said and done, they're like, let's do this though.
I don't mind it.
Because it is just like it is a what if. It's a what if. It's not a whole brand new thing.
What if. And the whole reason I like fan fiction is for the what if.
It's for the what if. Yeah. For sure.
It's the biggest draw for me with fan fiction is what but what if a character was a vampire? What if they took right instead of left? What if, you know, this character was raised by this character instead? You know, I love that, personally speaking. I love the little what ifs. So this I'm like totally fucking on board with because it's like,
what?
Yeah, I kind of want to know what happens if they discover that ship. If they discovered that shit, I'm willing to bet what's gonna happen. Like, here's my guess for why the divergence happens. I'm guessing because remember the route is made with people who have already played the game in mind. I'm assuming, which means you already know what the big twist is. So probably. I'm willing to bet what breaks the route, what causes the universe to split, is they find that ship and that ship tells them, hey, you're in a simulation.
That'd be fun.
None of this is real. Yeah. I'm willing to bet it's going to be something along those lines. And I bet that's how everything just kind of starts to crumble.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's not unlocked until after the first murder. I was thinking of, the old Hope's Peak. That's locked behind a code. What if somebody just guesses the code?
For that. It's possible.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that is very much on the table.
Yeah.
It would be Nagito.
Yeah, it would be.
It would be Nagito.
Which is a whole nother can of worms.
Yeah, that is. I'm so excited for that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think out of all of them, 2 is my least favorite twist and setting, but I really like the cast in it, and you know what? No, I do kind of like the setting, because there's a lot you can do with it, but it is my least favorite twist, I think, of the games. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they take it.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Alright. The Berry Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers.
The Berry Big Circus?
That's the circus we went to, right?
They're saying that there was a murder.
Yeah, they arrested him too!
Arrested who?
Max! They arrested Max Galactica!
Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max, a popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
My brain just connected some dots. It was talking about Danganronpa and pattern recognition of trials. I just realized both of the third trials in the first game and in this game start with Maya telling Nick, "Hey, turn on the TV! Look at the TV! This celebrity's been arrested!"
Yeah!
Because the first one was, was the samurai.
Yeah, you're not wrong! You are very much not wrong.
And also, Maya was the fucking criminal in the first 2 cases, or in the second case, both times. Yep, okay.
Yep.
Jeez. Next thing we know, Edgeworth is gonna be back for being framed for murder again.
Which one?
Edgeworth's gonna be back being framed for murder again. Yeah. Alright, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later.
What?
Phoenix was looking at the TV just being like, huh, I wonder who's gonna represent him. Wait, what?
Wait, what do you mean? Wait. Maya, go, Maya!
Yeah.
Maya!
Charlie.
Charlie. A quite decorative plant. I wouldn't mind his help cleaning this place up.
It's time you start paying rent, Charlie. Gotta do some chores around here.
December 28th, 11:19 a.m. Detention Center. Visitors room.
Ego said, in continuing the other message about the crossover animation, there's a funny line in the video where Gabriel is saying the preamble to the fight speech in the actual game, but halfway is like, "Today I will end you are not my machine."
I like that.
That's fun. Yeah. Just after all these years, I'll finally kill you. Who the fuck are you?
Excuse me?
Where am I? I just imagine now Like in a D&D setting of like, ooh, wrong evil castle. Sorry, where's this one at? Oh, it's 20 miles out that way? Cool. Have a good day. Wrong big bad. My big bad's over that way.
Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you.
Yeah. Continue on with whatever you were doing.
Quite annoying. Yeah.
Just like you're prepared to fight like an eldritch abomination, and it's just an evil king. Like it's like, oh, somebody else can deal with you.
Sorry, I'm an S-class hero.
Yeah.
You, it would kind of just result in the end of the world.
I will blow up this castle if I try to fight you.
So, if you could just, help point me to this guy, and I'll leave somebody else to deal with you.
Yeah.
Somebody who isn't liable to kill everybody in a 20-mile radius.
Oh god. What the hell is Windows lock? What the fuck? Is it this? No, that's not what that is. I have a light on my keyboard that's lit up that says Windows lock. And I don't know what that means. Yeah, you know where you have like num lock, caps lock, scroll lock, stuff like that?
Huh.
I don't have scroll lock. I have num lock, caps lock, and win lock.
I mean,
interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know either.
I know if you hold down the little Windows button, you get some special special shortcuts. But yeah, like the Windows button plus L automatically locks your screen without you needing to go.
Oh yeah, I know of all that.
Little shit like that.
Yeah, just little hotkeys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just hold the Windows key alone down for a duration of time. Yeah. No, I know about the hotkeys. Or the
Okay,
macros.
okay.
Macros? No, hotkeys.
No, I think it's hotkeys. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because macros is pressing many buttons in one button. Yeah. Okay. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Forever, I was gonna say something more clever, but I want. There's a D&D character that I've always wanted to make so badly, and it is just a rogue gambler. Like instead of using daggers, they use metal cards.
Hell yeah!
And like I took it a step further to have it be like an enchanted deck where like each card, like each suit had a different attribute to it.
Ooh.
So like spades did piercing damage, clubs did bludgeoning damage, hearts could heal, and I think diamonds was slashing.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to know something fun, since the deck of cards was originally based off the minor arcana for tarot, right?
Yep.
You
told me this, yeah.
Symbols, each of the symbols would have an element associated with them, so you could even do like an elemental deck.
Hell yeah. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that character on the back burner for so long, but previous DM decided that it was too much. So, yeah.
Yeah,
one day.
We've had crazier abilities with that group, so that doesn't...
Yeah.
That's kind of bullshit.
I thought the same thing. But I'm too polite, so I kept it to myself. Yeah, no. If I ever need to make another character for the hero campaign that we're in right now, that is definitely... I know we talked about doing like a Weird West one, and I'm like, that kind of still fits in with that.
This would work for that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, this might be the time if we do this. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the DM would probably love that concept.
Yeah. Ego said, Sigh, I forgot how much I love Ultra Kill. I'm sending fan art I saw. It's not spoilers in case you ever play it, so don't worry.
Okay. I'll give it a look in a second.
Yeah. This is a rambling stream today.
You know, it's been a while since we've had one of these, I think.
It has
think
been.
we're due.
Because we've been so, like, rushed on time that we're just like, focus on the game, focus on the game. Okay, let's finish this trial,
I'm a little distracted because I got bit by the inspiration bug. So
yeah, so you're sketching, yeah.
one of the many AUs that I have, right, is a Pokemon One Piece AU, and I may or may not have talked about it on stream before. I don't remember if I have.
I can't remember.
Long story short, I call it the Nioa Archipelago. And I ended up at work creating a design because one of the things that I wanted was kind of like an idol pop star, you know, because like they're just fun to make. Idol characters are just fun to design. And I really wanted one, and I ended up designing one, and I'll send the what I've got going on out here so far. Fire psychic type with the ace being a Victini, which is fun. The idea is that she would be one of the, if this was a game, right? So if you were playing it as a game, she would basically be a post-content boss. Gotcha. The implication is that because the way that I have the Nioa Archipelago work is that when people go through what is effectively the Elite Four and the champion, right? If you manage to beat the champion of this region, there's two routes you can go. You can either become what's called the crown heir, and basically start assuming the roles to succeed the champion, or you take the title of royal, which basically means, hey, I'm strong enough to beat the fucking champion, so, but I'm not going to take any of the duties. Instead, you just kind of get the neat perks and stuff. Yeah. So it's basically why it's the fuck you, I'm strong enough to beat up the champion here. But I didn't want to have to deal with the duties. Like, because fuck government works.
Yep.
So she would be a royal, with Victini as the ace, and her team being composed of fire psychic types. And I've already sent Ego and Gigi the sketch that I'm currently in the process of inking, which might be a while. And here you go, Coffee Boy. Send that out to you as well. And yeah, I'm currently thinking about naming her Nicole, but I might dig around for a couple other ones. My favorite twist with this one, though, is that while she has this really confident, stage persona, she would be the meek, nerdy girl off the stage. Like, she lets her hair, she keeps her hair down. She has these thick old glasses. She doesn't generally really like to talk to people. When she does, she kind of stumbles on her words a lot. And the idea is that since it's again a One Piece crossover, she's really, really good at observation hockey. Like, exceptionally good at observation hockey. And that's how she doesn't trip around and doesn't stumble on stage, is because she's using observation hockey to basically constantly predict and correct the future. So not only is she in the middle of these grand performances and frilly dresses and high heels, she is actively predicting, like, where she's gonna fuck up, and then proceeds to not do that.
Yeah. I like to think that's the only reason why she bothered learning observation hockay. Like, unlocked it by instinct at one point, but it's like, wait, hold on.
Yeah. And, like, she loves being an idol. She does. Like, her whole thing is, she's one of those characters who's like, I love to make people smile. Because in her opinion, because again, Victini is the Pokemon of victory.
Yeah.
Her ideology is that every smile she can put on someone's face is a victory. Because it is a victory in the face of depression. It is a victory in the face of, the gloom. It is a victory in the face of a bad day.
Yeah.
So that's, like, her whole philosophy there. that she actually is a fairly decent fighter. Because again, it's a One Piece IU. A lot of the trainers know how to fight.
Yeah.
She is no exception. Because the way you have to beat the champion is you have to do it via a traditional Pokemon battle.
Yeah.
Which means you have to fight with your team. You
Yeah.
are not exempt for that. That's how this region is set up. Is that you have modern Pokemon battles which follow what we view as the typical Pokemon battle, where it's just the Pokemon fighting, and then there's traditional Pokemon battles, which is when you also raise your fucking fist because the trainer's coming at you and win all of their Pokemon. So you better buckle up, Buttercup.
You pick a fight with somebody. It's a 7v7. Be ready.
Yes, exactly. So like she knows how to fight, and her observation hockey is her biggest asset in that. She's kind of Katakuri. She's like Katakuri, but pop star flavor.
That would be amazing to watch, actually.
No, it would be so fucking fun.
Yeah. God damn it.
I would. If I had the time and the energy, I would love to create a fan game set in this universe where you have trainer stats on top of Pokemon stats.
Yeah. But I'm even thinking of just like as an anime or like, you know, like as a One Piece thing about of seeing like how observation hockey works with like battling around your Pokemon and the other trainer's Pokemon. Just like devil, and like that's not even including any devil fruit wackiness. Yeah. No, that'd be so much fun.
Yeah, no, like she's incredibly smart and fantastic at multitasking. Like she has to be in order to use her observation hockey to the potential that she does.
Yeah.
Like that is why she is a royal, is because when it comes to observation hockey, she's just on another level at managing all the little details that go into really manipulating the future to her advantage.
Yeah.
And then I'm currently trying to think of a really nerdy hobby to give her for when she's on her off-stage persona.
Yeah.
When she's off stage. I'm currently still leaning towards the volcanoes. I think that would be kind of funny. She's just a really big geology nerd.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, super fun.
Sorry to add to the rambling.
No, you're good. Shit, we've already been doing it. Might as well keep going.
Point.
Ego said earlier when they sent the fan art, God bless fan artists because they gotta draw robotics and armor.
God fucking damn, I know. Like looking at the Ultra Kill fan art.
Yeah.
Robotics are hell.
They are. Because you gotta make it make sense still. Yeah. And then Ego said, I like that idea a lot.
Thank you.
And then just now said, make her make miniatures of volcanoes and paint them.
Oh my god!
Discord broke a little bit there. You didn't go into space like how you used to, but it like stuttered.
Oh, I love that though! Like she just likes to craft these little volcanoes in between practicing her routines and stuff. And she's like coming up with all these little details. She starts trying to figure out how to incorporate like actual pyrotechnics.
And here's a scale model of Pompeii. You said, yeah, Jesus. It was like fucking Five Nights at Freddy's scream. Yeah. The way that Discord like stuttered it out did sound very animatronic.
I'm actually an animatronic, guys.
Yeah. Sunny isn't real.
Sunny isn't real. Why do you think I have an animal for my profile pic?
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh my god, I love that concept though.
Yeah,
she does,
no,
like,
it's really funny.
Whole little models. I love it. She likes to read books with a whole lot of world building and maps and stuff, just so that way she can try to recreate the maps with these and she's partial to lands that have volcanoes in them.
Yeah.
I love this.
This is great. Speaking of One Piece, my roommate is reading One Piece currently. And he just sent me a panel. He met God.
Has God met Luffy?
Oh, no. Dressrosa God. Go D Usopp.
Oh, that God! Even better!
I'm just gonna respond with, you met God. And then this, Usopp. There we go.
I love that Usopp.
For legal purposes, this is a joke. This is a joke. Okay. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. We're fine. We already read that one. We're good.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. Damn it. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing!
Alright.
Who's gonna be
do
Max?
you want me to take? I could try.
You could take Max. I want the clown.
Alright, sure.
Figure it out from there.
Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl! Such a fabulous understanding of events!
My roommate said, Usopp feels like King from One Punch Man at times. And honestly, yeah.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Dressrosa especially.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Dressrosa's really important, though, because, like...
It is.
It's definitely the episode where Usopp learned to stand on his own.
Yeah. And proves that he can, yeah.
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 What's with all this fabulous talk?
Welcome to the visitor's room!
It's Max, Nick! Look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica!
Alright, sweetie, pick a card! Any card. They let you take those into
Right?
your jail cell?
Right? He called me sweetie! Nick!
Time's running out, sweetie! Pick a card. Any card.
This one.
Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts!
He got it! He got it, Nick! Look, he got it!
What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. He kind of reminds me of David Bowie.
Yes. No, I can definitely see the inspiration there.
Yeah.
Max!
Am I doing David Bowie justice? Absolutely fucking not. But
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever do a David Bowie impression.
I'm
not doing a David Bowie
Me
impression.
neither.
I should asterisk that. Like, I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm doing right now. I'm very much doing my own thing. But
His arm confuses me.
I kind of see where they're going for, I think.
I'm doing it, but like,
Wait.
Because his palm, you can't see my cursor, but like I feel like his palm should be facing more to the right. Because like his wrist is bent.
Oh. Oh, okay, hold on, wait. Oh, fuck, what the hell?
Right? Like, it's like they're trying to do perspective a little bit, and just kind of like fucked it up.
Okay, I think I got the pose that he's doing.
Yeah. The arm is coming across
That's
to about the other shoulder, but then...
comfortable pose to be holding.
And then you take your wrist and just yank it 90.
Mhm. Yeah, that's not the most comfortable pose to be holding there, sir.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
I don't want to steal one of his hearts. Right, because you only have it for Edgeworth?
Yeah.
And you, oh, How silly of me. You must be the Sweetie's driver. Or driver. Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
Yes! I'm your biggest fan!
Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much! Hey, what about my card?
You can keep it as my business card, fuck off. Yeah.
Think of it as a souvenir!
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie! Drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention. Okay.
Oh, yes!
Absolutely fabulous! Absolutely cringe-inducing.
Look, dude. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Oh god, honey, say less.
Right? Like you need an excuse.
I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me?
Okay.
What was the age?
21.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's safe. It's fine. There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Jeebus. What in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately, you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. These people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed! It was fabulous! I won the Magician's Grand Prix held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabulous world magicians! There was a trophy and a bus. It was a it was an amazing day!
Wow, that's incredible!
Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world! I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for the most modest magician.
Nah. Who needs modest magicians? I just unlocked a core memory.
What?
I just remember something from, like, when I was really little.
Okay.
There used to be a show, I might have even talked about this before, actually, but I forget about it every now and then. There used to be a show called The Masked Magician, where he would go through and, like, reveal, like, big show magic tricks, and, like, how they worked. But he would never show his face, he would never show his name, he would never talk. And, yeah, I just fucking loved that shit. That was awesome.
Yeah? No, that sounds like a really fun one, because,
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me almost like a bit of Mythbusters, almost, except, you know, magic.
Yeah. Ego said, earlier, before they also responded to me, but I'll say this one first. They said, "Oh, I have art to share. I drew my VTuber character design, but in the like outfit of actual Dante from the Divine Comedy, and I thought they were cute doodles. I also drew her as a plushie."
Aww.
Adorable. And they also said about the Masked Magician. They said, "I watched that. I know that one." That's crazy that you know that one, because like, I mean, you're not that much younger than me, but still, I was young.
Reruns?
Maybe. Yeah. Probably. But yeah. No, I really liked it because, like, yeah, like I said, it's like kind of like Mythbusters, or like how it was made, like kind of like that charm of those shows. But like they still like very much kept like the atmosphere of a magic show. So like it was all still very like they would still have like all the bells and whistles, but they would still like they would then show you, basically it would be kind of like if it was one of those things where it's like the whatever box they were using had like a false back to it or something, they would just spin the box around while they do the trick. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like I liked it a lot. Yeah, it was fun. It definitely got me into magic for a bit. I remember my parents buying me like magic kits, and some of them were really fun.
Aww.
Yeah. Ego said, I think it was on Netflix maybe. I don't really remember. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I was watching it before Netflix existed. I was watching it before Netflix was even a DVD mail order company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just remember Gamefly 2. Fuck, I'm getting nostalgic. Okay. You were signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct?
That's the long and short of it. You should do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed.
By the end of the stream, we're gonna have like maybe half an hour, 45 minutes of actual gameplay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not complaining though.
You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur. A thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract! That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular! The people come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete.
Ego said, I'm gonna head out. I'm getting sleepy and need to do chores. See ya. Have a good one. Yeah, have a good night.
Have a good night, Ego.
What time is it? Okay. We still got plenty of time. We're good. But I kind of like the circus performances.
Maya looks a bit down.
Never meet your heroes. What do we learn from the Steel Samurai? Although Will Powers is still a cool dude.
Tell me what happened at the Big Berry Circus.
Very big.
God. It's like I don't actually want to call it that.
Right? Yeah.
Last night, the ringmaster was murdered.
Sorry. Wording. How do I say this?
What?
His eyes are really cool.
Oh, Max's?
Yeah. I'll talk about it again when the sprite comes back up.
Okay.
The Ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Like,
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground.
like, I feel like there's like a gradient in there. Like, I
There
mean, like,
is.
there's obviously a gradient, but I mean like a multicolored, like, I see like specks of like pink and green.
Huh.
A little
I
bit,
don't
like
see that, but I
like my
do
eyes are
see-
playing tricks a little bit. Like
Maybe
there's
it
the
could be-
there's the like dark blue to white towards the pupil. I see that gradient obviously. But yeah. I was stopping myself when I was saying wording. How do I say this? I had to stop myself from saying I was getting lost in his eyes. I was about to say it, I'm like, no, there's gotta be a better way to say that.
About to paint myself there in a light I don't
Yep,
want to be.
yep. Just, no, wait a minute.
Yeah, he's a bit too pompous. I
Yeah.
assume, for your taste.
I didn't want to say that with zero context.
Yeah, no, fair.
Mhm.
Fair.
Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length.
Questioned you about what?
About everything! I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered.
Don't die. Don't do that.
Max's voice is the voice I am giving him.
Did you
is
pick up? Did you pick
tickling my
a?
throat
Yeah.
in ways it doesn't like being tickled.
Oh God.
I saw him last night.
Wrong word.
I saw him last evening.
In his
Oh.
room.
So then, why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie.
Molehill. Molehill New Mountain.
For a second, I thought you were correcting me on what I said.
No, you were right.
Sworn that was anthill.
you were right.
Oh man.
They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
Right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster?
Uh-huh.
What did you talk about?
Things that aren't for your ears.
Maya, would you please ask him?
I don't know why, but everyone went, Maya, punch him.
I mean, that's probably what Phoenix wishes you could ask her to do.
Yeah. What'd you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes.
That's all you talked about?
Of course! It was a fabulous chat.
Bullshit.
That's a lot of psyche lock.
Just fabulous! I mean, ugh! Now he's got me saying it!
That's the worst, when you pick up, like, habits of people that you can't stand. I, shithead coworker, ex-coworker, who I just am probably just gonna refer to as shithead from now on, would always, whenever something, like, fit perfectly in a place or something like that, or looked, or, like, was done well, he would always go, beautiful! and he's caught me saying it.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah. It's like I don't even think of him when I say it, but it's just like every now and then it does. I'm like, fuck.
There's something about saying it that's tickling all the right brain nerves.
And I think part of it is because like it's one of the few times where it's like when he said that, like it was one of the few times that he was ever actually complimentary. Every time it was always like nitpicking or bullshitting. It's like whenever he said that, it was like, no, you did a good job. Fuck yeah. It's like, yeah. Which is bad that it's one of the few times. But yeah, which is probably why it got me saying it now. Yee.
Oh boy.
Yee. It's whatever. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Alright. I think I have to do this.
What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act?
I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney.
Attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
About that. He isn't wasting his time! Max, you're...
Okay, relax, sweetie.
You're just a little over anxious, I think.
Yes, Ina? Am I being too loud?
Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
Why won't that guard over there let me leave? What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder!
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So? I'm the very big star of the very big circus.
And that means...
I'm rich! I'm paid fabulous sums!
I love this against people that are just like this, where just they're so pompous they don't even notice the situation they're in. It's just so, and so.
Which means what?
Max.
Quit joking around! You've got to be pulling my magic wand!
I ain't touching your wand.
The police aren't really serious about all this, are they?
They don't arrest people as a joke.
Look at Max. He's crushed.
Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes?
I mean, sir, you're a lawyer,
Just remember,
right?
Just remember a stupid meme. It was a Family Feud one, and it was what? It's like say a word that typically follows the word pork, and thinking like pork rib, pork rind, stuff like that.
Porcupine.
This dude goes, say a word that typically follows after pork. You pine. What? You pine.
Nice.
It's like, all right.
That's not a word!
Yeah, I was like, that's your answer. Okay, is it up there? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, God. It's a classic one.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah. I'm an attorney.
Yep, there it is.
Please help me!
Yeah,
kill
that's an
nobody?
oxymoron.
Well, yeah, because he's actually a country bumpkin.
I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit.
He's from the heart of the heartland, just like Wada is, but he knows how to hide it.
Uh-huh.
He knows how to speak.
Uh-huh.
He knows how to speak city.
Yep.
I just noticed the eyelash. The fake eyelash is falling down his cheek.
Yeah. You should have gotten waterproof ones, honey.
Mm-hmm.
But a killer! That's insane! I could never!
Max?
I swear! I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt! He's back on the farm! Okay. I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks.
Max?
Yes.
What's your real name?
Billy Bob John.
Isn't he in the same pose as Will Powers too?
What?
Isn't he kind of in... Doesn't Will Powers have a similar sprite to this?
Yes, he has a Sonic sprite.
With like his hands
Really?
pulled up in front of him. With his little... I think that's when he's holding his little hanky, isn't it?
Yeah! What's the matter, Maya?
I feel like I've played this trial before. I mean, I have, but like in reference to it being so similar. He's really just a country bumpkin. And
I mean, so are you.
the talent is real.
I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the Ten of Hearts, right? Well, how'd he got it right again? What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't ya?
Yep.
I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he?
Except at Phoenix. Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case! Come on, Nick! Okay, still can't do anything with that. Okay. The circus entrance.
I don't know when we actually tackle that one, because I think that there are some that are that take a while, right, to unlock.
Yeah. We can't unlock any of them right now anyway, just because we don't have any evidence, so...
Well, yeah, I mean, like, in this chapter, because I know, like, Maya had one, or not Maya, Mia had one last time, too.
Yeah.
December 28th. Very big circus. Circus entrance.
We're here again.
Yep. This time, we are here for work.
Maximilian Galactica and his comical... What? What does it say? I don't know what that says.
Comrades?
Comical comrades. Yeah, okay. Got it. Yeah.
It's really hard to read that one.
It is. It's such a weird word to follow that, but it follows the... Yeah. Alliteration.
The alliteration.
Yep.
It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
You know, I do find it kind of funny that Maximilian did not ask for Phoenix's credentials. He didn't ask who the hell he was. Like,
No.
he just heard, like, yeah, I'm an attorney, and it was like, okay,
We
you're
did.
hired.
We did show him our badge.
Yes, so he knows that we're, like, actually an attorney, but for all he knows, he just hired the worst attorney in existence.
Yes.
Like,
No, absolutely. Yeah.
like, he did not do any vetting.
No,
whatsoever
at all.
On whether
That
or
that
not
badge could have been
Phoenix
fake.
was actually worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention...
Candy and popcorn. They even got snow cones.
Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter?
I would.
Not out here, I wouldn't.
No. Yeah. I don't know. I'm weird. I probably still would.
Ice cream I could see myself eating, but really only indoors.
Fair. Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones?
Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here.
If you want to eat ice so bad, pick it up off the ground. Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup.
Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup.
God damn. Jokes are getting a lot raunchier, I feel like. I don't know. Oh, there, up, take a booth.
Hold on. Alright.
Ah.
This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus.
They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time.
So then, why don't you buy one now?
Sounds like a plan. Oh no! It looks like I forgot my wallet. Pleading eyes.
If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already.
You know I never do that to you, Nick. This door must lead to the lodging house.
No entry to unauthorized personnel.
Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick?
I'm not even going to justify that question with a response.
I bet all of the stars stay at that lodging house. Look! It's Max!
Even when you don't want to see him, poof! He's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus. But looking around, it might as well be Circuit du... Okay, fucking...
Circuit du Galactica.
Yeah, Circuit du Galactica.
The stars on his cheeks sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker.
Nah! It's alright!
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh, it's on autoplay.
No, it's not. I pressed a button that I shouldn't have pressed. Wasn't... Oh, I thought there was a log. Damn.
I don't know. I don't remember how to get to the log.
I don't think there was one.
It's fine.
Yeah. My controller has these two buttons, like, underneath the controller. And one of them is bound to A, the other one is bound to B. And I haven't found a way to unbind them yet, and so I accidentally tapped one. And it was the wrong button.
Yeah.
Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. Oh, they told us what it says. God damn it.
Props to us for reading it beforehand, though.
Yeah.
You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you?
You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up to the top.
I don't think that was why.
Okay, I think that is everything. Nope. The berry big top is so very... enormous.
Yep. One look at that huge tent looming over you and you realize this is a circus.
Is Big Top
The circus.
coined? Like,
Big
is that
Top
copyright?
what?
Is that copyright? Big Top?
It might be, because Big Top Circus definitely
Yeah, that is their name.
sounds like a name, but I don't know for certain.
I'm like, why do they, like, make a nod at not calling it that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I know! It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Okay. That's gotta be everything. Nick, the entrance is right here!
Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows.
I know that! Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant!
There's no Dolly. Not today.
I know that too! Oh well. I'll try to take a picture with whoever I stumble across.
It's not like we're here on business or anything.
Okay. Lodging house, Big Top, okay. I guess
December 28th.
Big Top isn't.
Lodging house. Plaza. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky! That feels like
Gumshoe,
Gumshoe.
I think.
Yeah, I'm like, that feels
Yeah.
more like Gumshoe than anybody else. Ah, it's you two! I'll figure out his voice, it's been a minute. Oh, Detective Gumshoe! How's it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. I have to be at the circus anyway. I want to see the lion taming or the tightrope. Now, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick! He complained!
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay?
Pop.
Do you know who will be prosecutor in court tomorrow?
Of course! It'll be Miss Von Karma!
She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she?
What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court! If she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. How dare you say his name? You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth? What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth? You haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me! Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around.
Somebody give me some goddamn answers. I swear to God.
Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay?
God in what sense, you fuckers? In a game where there is a liberal amount of death, you can't just be tossing that word around. And the way that you can't tell either if Nick's saying it out of, like, frustration or sorrow doesn't help. Nick?
The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep, last night, around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now. Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing!
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Huh! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
At least with the cases Phoenix works.
Yeah. I want to meet the other defense attorneys in this world. And just like to see their reaction of like, oh you fucker! Because I know that I'm sure there'll be some that like look up to him, but there's gotta be some just like, you make my job a nightmare. I need you to know that.
Yeah, you would think. You would think. I've never met any other ones, so.
Yeah. Because I just think of like, there's gotta be people that are like, oh, that defense attorney is so new. He's so good at this. And then like, it only happens to them when they need to call up a defense attorney, but the ones they call up don't do it as well as Phoenix does. Just like this miracle worker over here. Raising the bar for all defense attorneys.
They're like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Not Milk. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was the one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier.
Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Not Milk says hi. Hi, hello.
Oh!
Is this the circus one? Yeah, it's a circus one. Quick heads up, if you want to talk about any other cases, I have not played anything past this trial. But this trial, I already know everything about, so you're good. Yeah, just a little heads up.
Meanwhile, hello, my name is Sunny. I specifically have played the first 3 games for Phoenix Wright, so I have played the entirety of this game and the next game.
Yeah. They said boo.
I have not
about
played
being...
any.
Not played any of the Apollo Justice games.
Yeah. They said boo about not being able to talk about any of the new games. But then, oh fun to, yeah. They also said, hi, disembodied voice named Sunny. Also, yeah, I'm Panda. Hi, hello. Oh, they said boo to this case specifically. Okay, good. I'm not the only one that had trouble with this case, it seems like. This case killed me mentally. I was so done with this game after this case. The last time I played this game. Yeah.
It's also just like a sad case, man.
It is, yeah. Look at this picture of the crime scene.
Hold on. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? This wooden box. Okay, hold on, wait.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? This wooden box under the body.
I also like that this picture, you really, maybe there's grain that's just not able to be seen in the rendering for the DS. Not Milk says, I would rather eat a cactus raw with all the needles still in it rather than suffer through this case twice. Oh. That's kind of how I felt by the end of it, though, I think. I also like that the angling in this picture makes it seem like he was decapitated rather than struck.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure that's his head we see, but it could very easily be like the collar of his suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Not Milk said the Mickey Mouse coat. Yeah. With the tails and everything. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture.
The victim's footprints are on the scene.
That's right, pal. The problem is... the killer's footprints aren't there! Bingo! Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
A flying culprit?
Phoenix connecting the dots. Yep.
That's when something just clicked in my head.
Phoenix realizing that his client was arrested purely because he has a magic act in which he is perceived to be him flying.
Mm-hmm.
So they go, naturally it must be him because he can fly. Just
not completely ignoring the fact that that's very much just like an act. Like there's no way.
Yeah. Not Milk said, only happy to see Gumshoe in this case. I feel like there are other good characters in this case. But yeah, I can understand not enjoying some of them. There's no way! Flying is impossible!
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Now this could be seen as Phoenix like brushing it off, or like Phoenix's first step towards the spiral of what his reality is. It's like, oh my god, they're gonna put this man in prison because he has a magic trick in which he flies. They think he can actually fly. He can't actually fly. Everybody's an idiot. Oh god.
Yeah, I like the interpretation that this is Phoenix coming to realize just how absurdly stupid their justice system and police forces are.
It's just, and then something finally clicked. More like something finally snapped, Phoenix.
I know canonically what it is he's probably trying to like cover it up.
Yeah.
Maya's sake.
Yeah.
But I love the idea that he's realizing just how fucked the system is.
What's with the whole laugh, pal?
I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of it.
My neighbors are running water. Their pipes are loud.
Huh?
Discord's not picking it up probably, but my stream might.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Crime photo out of the court record. Okay. Okay, that's everything we can get here then probably for now. See if we can get more evidence. Oh, examine, right.
This is the only place the snow has been trounced. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon.
The murder was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all the snow around to bring down the swelling.
It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence.
Again, just the slow descent. The fourth wall is paper thin right now for Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
This year, I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too?
mean you won an air conditioner?
I like to imagine
Didn't buy it?
that. Yeah, well, on his paycheck, how could he? But I like to imagine that that whole like energy and everything was spawned by Phoenix just glancing over at the unit, not saying anything, not even acknowledging it more than that, and Gumshoe just going, "I want an air conditioner."
Yeah, he got reminded in that instant. Like,
I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and wanted as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? I pay to go to work. Damn, Gumshoe. Not Malk said Gumshoe might as well be working for scraps of crumbs at this point. Yeah, for real.
literally,
Yeah.
literally.
Poor Gumshoe. Peanuts.
Please raise this guy's.
This is his
I do
last
think-
good jacket.
I think Gumshoe deserves a raise, and
He
by
absolutely
like
does.
10.
Yeah. Not Malk said, scraps of crumbs, concepts of food.
Concepts of food.
Peanuts! I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Oh god. Poor Gumshoe.
There's some evidence under the tarp over there.
Hey, watch it, pal! The killer's behind that tarp! Gotcha! I was just kidding.
He has to give his laughs from somewhere, Maya. You have to forgive him.
Yeah. The sentry lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder. Not Milk said he can only afford the one outfit because he doesn't have the money to wash multiple articles of clothing.
God.
Jeez.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
So he's saying the murder took place in the light?
How strange. How strange indeed. Okay. Can't check the windows. I think that's everything then. Yeah, cool. And then Not Milk said, love him though. Gotta love Gumshoe.
Gumshoe's great.
Yeah.
Gumshoe
Big
deserves
top.
better.
December 28th.
God fucking
Every
damn
time.
it.
Every time.
Every time I want to say Big Berry. I want to flip those words around.
Yeah. It's all good.
December of 28th. Berry Bing Circus. Big Top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Wow! This is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults!
I'm not doing any somersaults.
Let alone in a tux. Like,
Yeah, in a whole suit and
That's
tie.
not. That's not the material.
That
you
is
have to be kind of
uncomfy.
professionally trained for that.
Yeah. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults?
And what do you imply? What are you implying here? What do you mean by that? Huh? Nick?
It wasn't me.
Tiger!
He's coming this way! Yeah, that would be terrifying.
Yeah. Nick, you're too young to die! Nick!
Alright. Stay! Heal! I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yes?
Nick! Are you okay?
Scavenger didn't die! Richard is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet.
What's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there.
It wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people.
Hardly ever. Meaning, sometimes they do. Once is too many.
Besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Ha! You look great, don't you?
Oh.
Yes?
What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her?
Ah, your costume! It's cute. I want to try it on.
Costume? You mean my clothes?
You don't mind letting me try it on, right?
I guess not.
Really? You're the best! Wow. The tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Very Big Circus.
I'm curious, do we have a profile for the tiger now? No, we don't.
Tears.
Yeah. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Put us up next to an animal tamer. I bet we really look odd.
Nice to meet ya!
An animal tamer, a psychic, and a lawyer walk into a bar.
Oh god. That's sure the start of something.
Likewise.
What happened? Hey, Regina! What do you know about what happened last night?
You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Oh,
You
I
sure-
see.
Wait, what did she say?
You sure look beat up about it.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, the ringmaster was your...
Yep, the ringmaster was my dad.
I'm so sorry about what happened to him.
Why do you say you're sorry?
Huh?
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes!
Yes.
Oh, I don't know why I said that.
Everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why did you do that?
I was playing with Regent.
To be fair, I would be the same way. If I had a tiger
It
that I
would
trusted
be
with my life,
really
I
cool.
would be playing with them every single goddamn day of my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big cat.
Big cat. Big cat I can play with.
Regent. So she was with that beast.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad.
That's incredible that you're an animal tamer.
If you say so.
It has to be really scary.
Scary? Why?
Huh?
Regent isn't scary, he's cute! Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon?
The lion. Yep. Yep.
Yes, Leon the Lion! Leon the Lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Mm-hmm. Leon, he died?
Yes! Actually, he was killed. My dad killed him. What?
Why did he do that?
I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes.
That's all we got right now?
This might be a good place to stop actually for the night.
Yeah, it's already a
Haven't
little
hit
past.
time.
Yeah, we have.
Despite
Alright.
the ramblings, we did eventually manage to hit time.
Yeah. Big stretch. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call this one there. Yeah. For Nut Milk, welcome. Thank you for the follow again.
Hello.
We stream every other Thursday and then every other Friday, alternating. So we won't be streaming tomorrow, but next week, Friday, we'll be streaming again. Hopefully. My work schedule is also really wacky because I work in emergency services, so sometimes I have to work instead of stream. But yeah, just that's the kind of pattern we try to stick to. So yeah, feel free to come back if you want to lurk. You can lurk, but always welcome to have you in chat. Yeah. They said cool. See ya. Yeah. Have a good night. We'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye!
Bop.